Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is the Covered Queen and you're welcome back to my channel. If you've been following, we've been treating the topic things you should get ASAP before Ramadan. So let's do a quick recap of what we've treated in the first video. We talked about getting your foodstuffs in bulk. We talked about getting quality food warmers and then your crock pots, the pressure pot or crock pots, and also a Ramadan food timetable. So these were the things we mentioned in the first video. I hope you've gotten them. So let's move on. The next thing on the list you want to do is to get your fruits in bulk. This will be feasible if you have a good freezer and a stable power supply. But if you don't, I would advise you schedule your visit to the market. You may make it once in a week or 2 times a week. You know, fruits are quite important in our everyday meal. Let me remind you that you should include these fruits in your timetable. It should make it easy for you to know what food to stock up on. The next thing I would advise you to do as a Muslim woman during Ramadan is to write out some rules and regulations you would want your family to imbibe during Ramadan. This would make your work quite easy. When you assign a work to each member of the family, this would ease your stress and would also make things easier in the family. It would also save time for you. Next thing on the list is to get a backup energy or a backup power for your energy source in the house. This can be a generator set, a solar power, or you can simply get a rechargeable lamp or a rechargeable fan. This would help you, ease things in the house for you. One other important thing I think you should get is your kimar, a light flowing kimar to ease solar for you. Especially if your house is not well ventilated, you don't want to lose khushu because of the heat. So getting a light kimar can help you reduce the heat you may feel during tahajjud. One thing you can add to ease your baby girl life is to get a comfy prayer mat, especially the soft one, the fluffy one that when you step on it for solar, you will feel very comfortable. Then you want to add your journal to it to plan your worship, to monitor how well you're doing, to help you keep yourself in check for the Ramadan. You know the zealousness we feel inside of us whenever it's Ramadan, how we would want to reconnect with our Lord, how people see this Ramadan as an opportunity to reconnect with Allah, and how they see it as an opportunity for them to engage more in worship. Then for 1 week or 2 weeks, we are trying to reconnect, and then the following week we are losing concentration again. So this journal can actually help you keep yourself in check. Keep yourself in check. Every day when you know you need to update your journal, you need to update your maybe diary or book or whatever you have, you need to update this book. You would always want to continue with the eagerness that you had in you when you started. So getting a journal is quite necessary. Then you get your Quran and your dates and you're good to go. The last thing you want to get is to get yourself a worship partner or a worship buddy. This person will serve as a motivator to you, can call you to ask you about your worship, your tilawa, your tajud, just to check up on you, just to help you keep up with that zeal that you had in you in the beginning of Ramadan. So this person can be your friend, can be your ustaza in the madrasa, can be your muhallima. So anybody you feel comfortable that can call you anytime, any day, it's fine. May Allah accept our worship in this month of Ramadan. Happy Ramadan. I wish you and your families all the rahmah in this blessed month. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.